Did pretty well.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Kelly Oubre out there with Embiid. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
And it's Philadelphia to start out. Now Maxey. Here's Grimes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
James looking it over. Here's Finney Smith, defended by George. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
that
first
one on Embiid.
Foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves against George. Here's James. It's good.
LeBron James.
Textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Maxey looking it over. Oubre against LeBron. Lets it go from 14. And it's George missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's good.
Quentin Grimes.
Grimes has got his
The
second
assist
bucket.
from Paul George.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. They trail by 1. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Embiid, no good. The Lakers on offense. High arcing shot. That one drops for him.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now, here's Maxey. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And he recovers it. Here's Oubre. Missed it, even after all those chances. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. That shot missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
The first free throw is good. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura is checked in for Hayes. Gannett comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Good on both. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career, but he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP. More of an inside-the-arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
76ers trailing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. We just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. See if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the Lakers making a change here. Milton's checked in.
Milton.
And the Lakers with possession here. Takes the three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
2 minutes
You know what, though?
remaining in the
Sometimes
first.
you can be too
2
open.
minutes.
It may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now here's Lowry, defended by Vincent. 6 to shoot. Gordon dishes to Embiid. Lowry from outside. And that one is off. The Lakers in the lead. The pass to Hachimura. Wants to get it to Vincent and does. Back to Hachimura. Over Gordon. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Hachimura's got 5 points so far. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try to draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
All right, I'm going to check out stats for Embiid. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 34 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Sixers pick up 2. To the inside. From 8. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Gordon. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Vincent. Butler against LeBron. The teardrop falls in. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Drummond. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got his 2nd basket. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. James with a deep 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The Lakers with the ball. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
We've got Goodwin. Connect out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's James. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
Butler kicks to Oubre. Back to Butler. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And it's Drummond with the jam. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
James in the post. Working on Drummond. And James gets it to go.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
D.A. thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Hachimura. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey passes to Butler. George with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
They grab their own miss. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
Well, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners are often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw good, Reeves. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And Reeves drops them both. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away. So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
On the wing, Reeves. Doncic against Maxey. Teardrop shot. Doncic, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Oubre, right side. Kicks it out to Maxey. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hachimura. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hachimura's got 9 points.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Passes it to George. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got the game tied up here for the 76ers. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Finney-Smith. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 3.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Jake Milton in for Doncic. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for Oubre. Martin comes in for George. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey.
And Lowry can get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Here's Vincent. Still yet to score. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Gabe Vincent.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Vincent nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Drummond finds Gordon. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Embiid after the basket by Los Angeles. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Milton looking around, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lowry. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's Vincent, top of the key. Here's Finney-Smith. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good with the triple. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Embiid against James. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after 1 half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving their starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. You got to tighten up and get smart when the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Rui Hachimura.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Embiid, Oubre out there with George. Then there's Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the two.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title and playing with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And he makes the first. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
And both free throws, good for James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Here's Grimes. Back to Embiid. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. Clock is at 3. Here's George. Got a hand on it. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Reeves the pass to James. Back to Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Luka Doncic. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 34 points a game last season, 10 assists and 9 rebounds. And you look at his scoring, he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Now, here's Oubre. Outside for George. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, George puts pressure on an opponent at both ends of the court. Lockdown D at one, aggressive to get his own at the other.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And George drops them both.
And what I love about Paul George, the production year after year after year.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Maxey. And that one's good. Doncic.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside, George. Back to Maxey. Embiid is at the elbow. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Oubre with the steal. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 9.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Lakers in 5th.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together. No one making himself bigger than the team.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Butler, he's checked in for the 76ers. Inside, Doncic. Doncic, very comfortable down low.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
A moment for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Andre Drummond. Dave, what's the news?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers updated me on the situation. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans and see what changes they make. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Pass to Embiid. Over Hayes. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Hayes dishes to Doncic. Hachimura kicks to Goodwin. Second chance shot. No good, not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Goodwin. And it's Shake Milton in for Luka Doncic. Maxey hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Vincent, now recovering. Vincent misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
A shot by Milton, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Maxey. Plays it up and banks it in.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Hayes the pass to Vincent. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run, and Connect gets it to go. Connect's got 5.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Butler deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Hachimura. Beats the buzzer.
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
It's the fourth.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Vincent, and it's LeBron at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. They get it again. And the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now here's James. No one near him. Vincent misses.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 3. Passes to Vincent. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Finney-Smith.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Butler. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. 2 points, that one goes. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Maxey. Now the pass to Grimes. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Here's Vincent, defended by George. Now Vincent, good D by Embiid.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Misses the three. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Vincent. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Grimes. Embiid powers it down.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. James off with the layup. The 76ers trail by 3. Grimes passes to George. He gets it in there.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Hayes, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to James. Finish inside by LeBron.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
1:53 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Finney Smith with it. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers trail by 3. Grimes passes to Oubre. Shot by Grimes. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go forward.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now here's Embiid. Over Hayes. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Maxey into the lane. Nice D from Doncic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Reeves can't hit.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Shot by Grimes. No good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 7.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Finney Smith. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, it was a struggle tonight offensively, but what positives do you take from this win?
Well, every game is a learning experience for us, and I think today was another one of those, being able to win an ugly game when you don't play well offensively. You know, to be able to pull out a win like that in ugly fashion, that was a big step for us.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.